Good morning, guys. Welcome to our English class online. In this lesson, we are going to review how to use modal verbs properly. The objective of this class is how to use modal verbs and how to avoid making the common mistakes that the students sometimes make then using these special helping verbs. Now, even though modal verbs doesn't sound that exciting, when you see what they you will realize that we use these verbs all the time, and so you need to know how to use them correctly, right? Okay, so let's look what modal verbs are. So these are words that express different kinds of things. For example, they might express ability, possibility, and permission and obligation, okay, and some other things like that. And they behave differently from regular verbs, and that's why they are sometimes a little bit confusing. But let's look some examples of what modal verbs are. We can see can, could, may, might, should, ought to, must, have to, will, shall, and would. Okay? Now we can see three basic rules that you can follow. In first place, we have use as is, don't change present, past, or future. We have two different examples. He can swim. Number two, he can swim. It will be wrong to say he can swim. Second rule, we use base verb after modal. Don't use for negative. We have two different examples. Number one, he might join us. Number two, he might to join us. It will be wrong to say to join us. The correct is join us. Third rule, we use not after modals. Don't use don't, doesn't, isn't, aren't, wasn't, won't, and have to. We have two different examples. Number one, you should not smoke. Number two, you don't should smoke. It will be wrong to say you don't should smoke. The correct is you should not smoke. So, the only exception is with the modal verb have to. That if you want to make it negative, you need to say you don't have to do this, okay? But with the other ones, we just say you cannot, you could not, you may not, you might not, you should not, you ought not to, okay? So now that you got these basic rules and you understood, now let's do some practice to see how well you understand. Okay, so let's get started with our exercise. Now the rules are writing at the top just in case you didn't remember them exactly. Number one, use as is, not change. Number two, use with base verb, no to. Number three, use not after modals when negative. Now, we can see 8 different sentences. There is something wrong with each and every one of these sentences. Number one, you must finish your homework. What's wrong there? In this case, the mistake is to. We cannot use to on these sentences. The correct sentence is you must finish your homework. And we use the rule number 2. Exercise number 2. I don't can drive. What's wrong there? The mistake here is don't, because we cannot use don't on these sentences. The correct sentence is I cannot drive, and we use the third rule. Sentence number 3. You should not to smoke. What's wrong there? The incorrect word is to. We don't use. You should not smoke is the correct sentences, and we use the second rule. Sentence number 4. We not could call you. What's wrong there? The incorrect word is not, because we use we could not call you. This is the correct sentence, and we use the rule number 3. Sentence number 5. He might go to sleep. What's wrong there? The incorrect is the letter S, and the correct sentence is he might go to sleep. And the rule that we use for this sentence is number 1. Sentence number 6. They can't stay with us. What's wrong there? The incorrect word is to. We don't use to on this sentence. The correct sentence is they can stay with us, and we use the rule number 2. Sentence number 7. We would not to arrive on time. What's wrong there? The incorrect word is to. We don't use to on this sentence. The correct sentence is we would not arrive on time. Sentence number 8. She will return soon. What's wrong there? The incorrect is the letter S. We don't use the letter S here. The correct sentence is she will return soon. Okay, I know are a few things to keep in mind, but the more you practice, the better you're going to get at it. Now we can see the correct sentences. Number 1, you must finish your homework. Number 2, I cannot drive. Number 3, you should not smoke. Number 4, we could not call you. Number 5, he might go to sleep. Number 6, they can stay with us. Number 7, we would not arrive on time. Number 8, she will return soon. Now, your homework quiz. Is the following sentence correct or incorrect? Number 1, I must to hurry up if I want to catch my flight. You have 2 possible answers, correct or incorrect. Number 2, he don't should smoke. Number 3, she will be late for the interview. Number 4, she might be suffering from an allergy. Number 9, I don't will go with you. You need to choose correct or incorrect for this sentence. At last we have the phrase. Dear God, bless my family and give them good health, provision, and protection. Thanks for your attention. Have a nice day.